person, and welcome to those of you who are attending via Zoom. We're from the other side of the world today. We've got Amy's sisters, Sinead and Bernie, Amy's brothers, Gavin and Ross, along with many other family and friends in Ireland. And all the way from Miami, we have Luke's sister, Nadia. So we're so happy that they can all still be part of Luke and Amy's day, even if it's on the little screen. So thank goodness for technology, I say. My name is Lynn Russell, and I'm an authorised celebrant. We are all here today to celebrate the love that Luke and Amy have for each other, and to recognise and witness their decision to commit themselves to each other as husband and wife. Every single person who is here today has been invited because in some way you've all played a significant part in Luke and Amy's lives. You've all made a positive impact on them, both as individuals and as a couple. You are the people they love and respect, and they want to declare their marriage before you. And many of you have travelled a great distance to be here, and on behalf of Luke and Amy, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being here to share this very special day with them. And not only do we all get to share the celebration of Luke and Amy getting married, but it's been a big week of birthdays for the Connell family. So Amy's sister Nicola celebrated her birthday on the 18th. Amy's dad Aidan celebrated his birthday on the 19th. And then of course yesterday, the 20th, Amy celebrated her 30th birthday.
Yay! Yay!
So Luke and Amy would like to take this month to thank their parents for teaching them about life and family, and for supporting them as they take the next step and join themselves in marriage. They didn't get here by themselves. They've been loved and cared for by you. They've depended on you for knowledge, guidance and love. And without you, this day would not be possible. So on behalf of the family and friends gathered here today, who has the honour of presenting this woman to be married to this man, and in doing so blesses this marriage? Thank you, Aidan. Thank you.
Sorry.
We might just do that part after we get to the vows. That's a perfect practice. Well done. Before we do go on though, Luke and Amy would like to honour the memory of Luke's dad, Kenneth John Simpson. Although death has separated us physically, faith and love have bound us eternally. Though we cannot see you, we know you are here. Though we cannot touch you, we feel the warmth of your smile as we witness Luke and Amy beginning a new chapter in their lives. And we know that your love and spirit live on, and that you are smiling upon all of us on this very special day.
Kenny.
Yay!
The late great Bob Ross, also known as the King of Zen, simply stated, life is too short to be alone, too precious, share it with a friend. And that's exactly what these two have been doing since they met 4 years ago, when Amy's sister Nicola introduced them.
Oh, yeah!
Luke and Amy are without doubt the best of friends who genuinely enjoy spending time together, living their lives to the fullest. They bring fun and laughter into their world and to everyone who is lucky enough to know them. In their own words, Luke has found someone who not only loves him unconditionally, but took on the role of stepmother to his 3 children from the very beginning, through the good and the bad times, without giving up. And for Amy, she has observed Luke's continuous positive, adventurous outlook and attitude to life, and along with his amazing parenting skills, making him the ideal future husband for her. Together, they're creating new life experiences, all of which are enriching their lives and bonding them as a couple and as a family. They both successfully manage the daily challenges of careers, busy schedules and family life while trying to sustain their relationship as a young couple. Not easy to get that life balance correct, but Luke and Amy have achieved it because they're considerate to each other, they respect each other, and they have strong core values. And when you find the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, Even if you have to travel 16,910 kilometres to find as my Amy did,
Yeah.
nothing can be better than that. Without love, we merely exist, but with love, we truly begin to live. Marriage is Luke and Amy's next step. Marriage is unconditional love at its most understanding, love that supports, comforts, and is determined to triumph over every challenge and adversity. In marriage, you make the most beautiful commitment in life, and it's to love each other forever. Marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's commitment to each other. And today, Luke and Amy are not only saying, I love you today, but they are also saying, I promise to love you for all of our tomorrows. And that's a pretty powerful commitment for two people to make to one another. We all know, though, to make a marriage work takes more than love. In marriage, it's important to stand together and face the world front on. It's speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget. And it's giving each other an environment in which each can grow. And as a married couple, Luke and Amy will continue to move forward together, using each other's strengths to keep them on track. Their marriage will be a partnership of two very unique people who bring out the very best in each other. So Luke and Amy, today there's a vast unknown future stretching out before you. That future with its hopes and disappointments, its joys and its sorrows, is hidden from your eyes, but it's a great tribute to your belief in each other that you're willing to face it together. Your love for each other will continue to grow with each new day. It will be your willingness to accept each other's strengths and weaknesses with understanding and respect that will be the true foundation of a healthy marriage. If you love one another, you will be happy. It's as simple and as difficult as that. There really is no other way. So I, Lynn Russell, an authorised marriage celebrant, am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you, Luke, and you, Bernie, are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Luke and Amy, it's your intention to share your life together in marriage, and with these promises, now bind yourselves to each other as husband and wife. Luke Dylan Simpson, do you take Amy Marie O'Connell to be your wife? Do you take her as your only love from this day forward, the one you laugh with, live for, dream with, and love?
I definitely do.
That's a hard yes. Amy Marie O'Connell, do you take Luke Dylan Simpson to be your husband? Do you take him as your only love from this day forward, the one you laugh with, live for, dream with, and love?
Hey!
Luke and Amy are now going to exchange their own personal vows of love. And Luke, if you'd like to go first, and hold the microphone up nice and close so we can all hear you.
That's all good?
You okay? Yes, because you got promised to
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Luke Dylan Simpson, take you, Amy Marie O'Connell, to be my lawful wedded wife. Amy, I promise to respect, admire and appreciate you for who you are and work together to achieve all our goals. I promise to support, protect you through thick and thin. I promise to do everything I can to achieve all our desires and all our dreams. I promise to praise, honour and respect your undeniable commitment to this family unit as a stepmother. I was lucky enough to grow up with a loving stepmom who loved me like her own. No words can explain how grateful I am that my kids will have the same. My dreams have come true. I promise to be there for you when you need me, whenever you need me. I promise to keep our lives exciting, adventurous and full of fun and happiness. I promise to never give up on you, even when times get tough, knowing that we can get through anything as long as we work together. I promise to treat you with compassion, rather than fairness, because we are a team, now and for always. I promise to show you every day that I know exactly how lucky I am to have you in my life. I promise to listen, respect and validate your opinions and emotions, as your happiness is very important to me. Happy wife, happy life.
Hey!
That was hard.
I'll take that one. Okay. Take your time. You can do it. You got this.
She's gone. She's gone. She's going to start crying straight away.
I'm crying that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take your time. It's all right. Take your time. Start with the first bit because that's the legal wording, so you have to say that.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Amy Marie O'Connell, take Luke Dylan Simpson to be my lawful wedded husband. They say when you're not looking for love, it will come to you. I truly believe this is the case. I remember when I first came here as a backpacker, the last thing I expected was to find you. I knew you were the one when I seen firsthand the love and care you have for your children. You are an amazing dad and partner. I'm very lucky to not only have you in my life, but also 3 beautiful children, Gavin, Abby and Max, who I love very dearly. Our time together over the past few years has not always been an easy journey. We've had some setbacks in our relationship, but neither of us gave up. That's why I'm standing here.
There's more on the other side, I think.
It's you, right?
We are both still here together, doing the best we can to make each other happy, taking it one step at a time. You are my person. I love you. I can't wait to call you my husband. I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
I'd now like to invite a very special young man to please come forward and present the rings. Okay, would you like to open the box and we'll take the rings out of there? Okay. He's done an amazing job holding on to those rings. Okay. Thank you, Max. And if you'd like to sit back, thank you. Good job. Luke and Amy, these rings are a constant reminder of the connection between you. When you give a ring to someone in marriage, you're giving them a symbol of your eternal love. A love like the circle of these rings that has no beginning and no end. May your relationship always be like these rings, separate but close, simple but beautiful. So Luke, if you'd like to take Amy's ring, and place it on a finger and repeat after me. Amy, I give you this ring. Luke, could you repeat after me, please? Amy, I give you this ring.
Amy, I give you this ring
As a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love
And with all that I am.
and with all that I am
And all that I have.
and all that I have.
I honor you. And take you for my wife.
And take you for my wife.
Yes. Take this ring and repeat after me. Luke, I give you this ring. As a sign of my love, and with all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you, and take you for my husband.
Don't fit.
Today, as Luke and Amy have sealed a commitment to each other with the promises of vows and the exchanging of rings, they too make a commitment to their relationship as a family. So we're now going to perform a sand ceremony. So we can leave it at the table, do you think? Or bring the table forward? All right, I'll move this out of the way so everyone can see. Yes.
What is it?
I'm not quite sure. They're married now, I don't know. Oh, they got a signing ceremony.
I thought they said sand.
Why is there multiple colours of ink?
I don't know.
No, you know.
At the table, please. And
There must be something to do with the sand.
colour of sand.
Safest place first.
Which way do you take it? Green? Everybody got their container? Okay, so you go stand so everyone can see.
I was working up there for a while.
You're each holding a container of sand
I'm working on it completely.
which represent your life to this moment, individual and unique. Today, this relationship is symbolised through the pouring of these 5 individual containers of sand, each representing yourself in all that you were, all that you are, and all that you ever will be. Each grain of sand in your separate container represents a unique and separate moment, decision, feeling, or event that has helped shape you into the separate and unique individuals that you are today. So as each individual sand is poured into the family's one united common container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. And just as the grains of sand can never be separated or poured again into the individual containers, so will become the bond with your family. So we'll start with the oldest, and that'll be you, Luke. We're starting with you. Oldest. So we'll start with Luke, then it'll be Amy, and then Jasmine, and then Abby next. No, you can all take turns and just do a little bit at a time and keep a bit of a pattern happening. So get about half your container, and that might do, Luke. Amy, you're up next. And Jasmine? Okay, Luke, you can go up again. We'll just we'll do another layer. No, leave a little space, because I'm going to now fill the bottle with a neutral layer of sand. Well, I won't squeeze that in. I'll just do a small one. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay.
Hey!
Did you get those? Did you want? Sure. Yeah?
I got the photography moment.
Yeah. I literally recorded the whole thing.
I know. I've edited
My
it.
arm is fucked.
I'll be paying for that pic.
My
Just
arm.
like this.
Oh god.
That was a bit blue sand. Oh, it doesn't matter.
The daughter's taller than Luke, isn't she?
She's huge. Yeah.
Okay, so if we have Luke and Amy back up the front again, please. I'll take that. We can leave the table here.
Yeah. I'd love to see what his ex-girlfriend's like if there's that. They're pretty big.
You two would like to hold hands together? Would you hold hands? So Luke and I, just wait for James.
Can't move over here. No, that's good. I'm good. Want to put my
So
arm
Luke and
down.
Amy, by standing here with your hands joined, looking into each other's eyes, let it be known that you are joined body and soul in this lifetime and that this bond is sacred and eternal. May your hands be forever clasped in friendship and your hearts joined forever in love, and may you be blessed with a lifetime of happiness. So by the power of your love, and because you've exchanged vows of commitment, we now recognise you as married. So congratulations. If you can just stay where you are for the moment while we sign the marriage certificate, and I'd like to